These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to keep them around next season and beyond. Each position on your roster has a grade from A. Browse available players to improve your team.
Cooking, come on. How was that not steal some next way? Oh yeah, my character's crazy. 7'4", 230. I've been dominated. It's been crazy. Just shoot good. I'll try to get a shot next possession. Wow. Wow. It's actually, like, it's 62 speed, but, like, it doesn't feel slow. Like, let me get the ball. I can't get the ball. Hold up. It's really not that slow. I was blowing by people. Oh my god, he's gonna do that the whole game.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly. Close to
I love that right there. That's my shot. That's my shot right there. At least for my career it is, but I also have a way better build. Like, that's my shot right there, that fade. I don't have to see it.
It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's clean. It's cool. That fade feels so nice.
So pleased to have you along. This should
It's the same thing every time.
We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice
Rams in the right.
return as they get this close.
Oh, you're streaming. Pull yourself up. I didn't know you're streaming. I'll pull it up.
New Mike coming into the game. That special
I was
teams
locked
would
in.
play a big
I'm on like a
role.
5-game streak right now. This is for 6.
Expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Rams. Are you in the franchise or regular?
Throwing to begin is Richardson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there.
Yeah, new 2K had to stream.
He'll bring up
Movement
second
all day.
down.
I was like the top rep for a while. Franchise. How's your team? Are you playing good with them?
Out of shotgun.
Your new trap's good.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
He's good. I like it.
So anytime a team
Seems to be working good. I had a little bit of lag at the start.
Human
It's
instinct
good
says,
right now.
Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We
Something
need to
2K
adjust.
ago.
I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct
trying to
it
rush the
so
ball,
we're
so
able
yeah.
to move forward.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he just looked to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Brings up second down. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5. Get out of the gun is Milton.
Here's Cherry.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Rest is pretty good. I'm pretty sure he's probably starting. I think he's pretty good. Oh my god. I think he
Third
missed
down.
that.
They need 5.
Oh my god, he's too late.
I'll probably start him eventually.
The shotgun. A throw for Milton. Hamlin. Good. He's into drop before sack. And that will bring up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Reds.
Oh, I bricked it. I haven't shot it in a few games. Kind of got worse.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Eagles
That's not bad,
offense
though.
ready to see the football for the
6
second
games.
time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A game of about 5.
Makes man sound. You know that is.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
We're in the 6 right now.
From the gun, Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
And the graphics are good, the colors, the chords.
And it's a decent return. Get some of that yards back before he's forced out of bounds. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
We gotta go everything working in the stream. Let's have a trouble with this.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
Right ahead with Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Carries tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down.
See, like, how did I make that? How did you shoot that? How did I make
You
that?
gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is
They should get some play.
to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now
Yeah, starting to go on TikTok, Instagram.
I can tell you
Eggs.
firsthand, as
I
an
like
offensive
90
guy, we
eggs.
never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had
Maybe you
the
could get a
advantage.
few
They
viewers.
know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers.
Look at this
They've got to
build.
have a lot
This
of
build is
early
good.
focus offensively and try to get something on track.
and he's going to have the 1st down.
So posting on
They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set
Let's go
down.
live access for
1st down
TikTok.
picked up.
So I'm gonna stream TikTok
First
and
and
Twitch
10.
stream. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a TikTok stream tonight. Just for like 30
Off
minutes.
the bootleg,
Try it.
it's Milton. Pass to the left side,
Yeah,
pulled in by Conklin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain
YouTube
of 9.
videos. And just go back and flip it
From the
really
20,
easy.
here's 2nd and 1.
Like my first game on at like 17 points. Good game, good for
So
YouTube.
that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play.
Good for YouTube.
Nothing is the score. And we're
Good
back
game.
in Philly
My first
in a
career
moment.
game, I think. A lot of content, a lot of clips. I have some clips too, some good ones. Look at me.
Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got 2nd and 1 coming
This
up.
build's crazy, man.
A run up to the middle. It's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Build, man.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Jinxing it. Can't tell a lot about Madden.
Slayton is the man in motion. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure package. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
Just a lot later.
Anytime you find yourself kicking
But
in
with
these
the YouTube
moments,
name,
Mike,
it's
you just
all
can't
set.
take
By the
anything
time
for
we're in
granted,
that, so it'd be
especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The Eagles offense
some
ready
games
to
got
get
really
back to work.
laggy.
Hey, Greg,
Like
no one
on the
better
PS5
than you
screen.
to talk about the rookie
Even
crop
at frame
of
per
tight
second,
ends,
like,
especially
glitchy.
at the top.
So
Couple
it's
guys
like, I feel
who
like I can't
have
post it.
Midwest ties, played in the
That's
Big
like,
Ten,
I sound
now
like
find
5
themselves in the Midwest, especially Coastal Lovely, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
When I watch Loveland play, you look back and watch his tape from Michigan, there's two guys that play tight in the NFL. There's the guy that you have to script open. He's going to catch flat routes and naked routes, and he's going to catch the easy ones, and he'll run after and get what he can. And then there's the guys, Mike, that get themselves in. They can win third down one-on-one. They can win versus press. They can win routes downfield versus defensive backs, not just linebackers. When I watch Kirsten Loveland, that's the guy I see.
And another one out of the Big Ten, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Yeah, he's a little more of a throwback, right? He can play a little quarterback, he can play H-back, he can put his hand on the ground. He's still good enough and athletic enough to play in space. When you look at what Penn State
He has everything he needs.
there wasn't a position on the field, including
mindset.
center,
That's
that he
like-
didn't play. So he's a really big, physical, run after catch.
Like he didn't pass it to me.
Good fit because remember,
like he
in
does
Indy,
something.
that Shane Steichen offense, they're going to want to run the ball.
You
They're
see
going to want to get downhill with the run game, offensive line. So I think it's a good fit because he's very talented in the passing game, but he's going to keep teams honest with his ability to still contribute on all three downs.
That's
On
been
fourth down, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
you need.
And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and
Look at
goal.
this bail, man. Get bailed out, bailed out, bailed out.
In motion, dash. Here's
See, I didn't mean to
Gibbs.
shoot that one too, and he paid.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
We've been like eight,
Good job so
7
far
game
by
streak.
the
But they
defense
still want to
protecting
get off,
the
so
short
the
field.
streak's in there.
Now it's third and
7
goal.
game streak.
Joe Milton, touchdown Los Angeles. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to catch them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So maybe it's
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
doesn't make no sense.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
I mean, to do that.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
This is not a move. Do that move, man.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now Richardson. They're fine thinking out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
On the ground, it's Denty. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
46-yard line.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, come on.
First and 10.
Here's Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. A handoff. Running left is Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Richardson escaping to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
He knocks it through. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7.
Eagles 7.
Final 9 seconds of this half. And the kick is away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And they'll let Dr. run another play. Instead, take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Chris Boswell.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Rams offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal drive, you would kick the ball into the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line. Because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. On third down, they go with Gibbs. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. The Rams punting unit coming out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Andre Cisco in from his safety spot to record the sack. Looks like he wasn't a scene for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Hamlin, good. What a first mark he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. On 2nd down, here's Milton. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Taking off, he's trying to get there.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now the punting unit will come up. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Catch made. That's Pittman. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
1-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
the block.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marks.
4th down.
They'll go. Richardson. That's taken in.
Unbelievable.
That was a disaster. I like the call.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
so
going
bad.
forward on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
And the Rams 1st down.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard
They'll go
line.
play action here with Milton. pass caught right side by Conklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Yeah, I can't throw. It's actually stuck in the
4-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, L.A. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Rams will get out in front, 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
On first down is Richardson. And he's taken down inside.
What a catch.
Opponent's 35. Down late. Trying to get to the line quickly.
For an Eagles.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Come on.
Run right at the gut of Gentry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time.
Chris Boswell.
And it's going to be 4th down.
A 51-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. The Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Oh, and the pressure there is taking a throwaway, and he's taken down. Pushes here with another stopper. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Richardson. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
It is second down and 5.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Richardson. And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
Throwing, Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Into space at the 45. He's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And with that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Back at the 46-yard line.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That one's broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross country. They get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.
So what happened is I was in the end game. So what's your record in that league? Chill. It'll be good. Smaller got hit and dropped. I saw that on the fourth down, right? I saw it on the fourth down. Then I saw 190. I saw Waller on the 4th and 9. He got hit.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Khalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
This is
all right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of this. Working quickly here.
what now?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Taking goals for shipping.
Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Goff on 3rd. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin the ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, but their first play winds up going backwards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Space pass to 35. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
But it's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
With Madden.
Goff on 1st and 10. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This teammates too.
From the gun, Goff. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
120.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
180.
Out of the shotgun, gone. And he's
Awesome
going to take
ball,
this in.
too.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
And not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, get out of here.
All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that
fucking hell, man,
led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Motioning Williams left. To the air, 3rd and long.
I'll pick that off.
As it ends up incomplete.
Has to happen.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this hits to the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled for no gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Unbelievable.
He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Shipley now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That's good.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Come on. Like 24 now.
Shotgun snap here to go. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. One last play before the break.
Not. Like 20. 12.
One final shot before the half. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Fucking bless it, dude.
Piling it on, going into halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 4. Bails out of the pocket quick. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 6 now. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Third and 5.
Hurts with it on third and short. Out to his right, and it's a screen. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
On fourth down, Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard
Hurts
line.
yet again. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this ball nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that instant play comfortably, then go to work after.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Barkley can't right past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Is he crazy?
Working quickly here.
Is he crazy?
Behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost in
You
yards.
better step up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
So he gave it a
You
shot.
knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, tonight. 180.
The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. Cuts right. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after.
Never want to play again. I just keep playing. Keep doing the same.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
And you guys are not pros. Why you L2
So after
glitching
the
like
missed
you're
extra
not
point, he's
8X?
still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Here comes Williams on the return.
My guy's not green anymore.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Maybe switch to 2K. And just...
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on
That's the best
defense.
build.
Getting out to his left. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's going to push one deep down there. Big gain downfield. And the big play is finally put to an end. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 4
That's got no defense, so I should have.
and an Eagles 1st down. First
On
and
1st and 10, it's Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And this one does not go far. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
With a different teammate.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. It's Hurts once again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort.
Oh my god. Wait, I don't know how to put AI for. Y'all got sent home by me. Y'all just lost to an AI, that's sad. Y'all should quit. Delete the app. All of a sudden missing. I don't know what to do.
No, he's lived forever. We need to gather talking. We need to find a way to make everything together.
Looks like a good teammate. Good start. Nice teammate, bro. I was 8-2, and I'm 9. 1-8. Pretty bad. Just goes to a stretch. And yeah. I'm in a game. There's one sec. Or join me. I'm crazy.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers.
29-8 or something, I think. No, I don't think so. That's right.
Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers, off we go from L.A. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. The back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted.
That's a new jersey this year. Hell yeah. Because this is the old one. Yeah. Black and like that gold in there is fucking sick. That was the old one. It's kind of plain. Yeah, I like that one too. That's fine too. I like the gold trim. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
First and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And getting this chest shot in midfield, they spotted at the 49. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Over the middle and caught. Oh, put on the carpet fall. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making taken a few yards along the way, and now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 22.
First down.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. In motion, the tight end. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Again, McCaffrey. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And they try to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they're able to...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Luke Farrell from 3 yards out. And the Niners take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Jake Moody now for the point after.
Oh, you're good.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Chargers nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. Here's Herbert. Short throw to Disley. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second down and a yard. Herbert now. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Michael Williams. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep for the Niners, Jacob Cowing. Pulled in at the 24. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy. And it's caught downfield by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 61 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
14. Chargers, nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
14-yard line.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. There he goes, right side. He may go. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Len McConkey taking it in. And the Chargers are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
But listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, no, if they get the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Lakers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Purdy now to throw. That's complete to Pearsall. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
San Francisco.
Here's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of it. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now it's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
59.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one by the line of scrimmage.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burned the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.